Home opener, you win 52-0. How important is it for this defense, for this team, to get that shutout and hold off a couple of those stands where they made a drive deep into your territory?
Oh, that was big for us, man, because last week, we feel like we let a lot of plays get away from us, which it was our first game, which we were like bad tackling, bad missing key assignments that could change like key points of the game. But we felt like this game was big for us to come out and show what our defense was capable of doing, like day in, day out. Come out, make big plays, make big stops. As you can see, we made a lot of turnovers this game. That's what we've been focusing on for the last couple of years, so it was big for us.
If someone told you before the game that you'd give up 466 yards and pitch a shutout, would you have believed them?
Yes, because I believe in my defense, so yeah, I would believe them.
Coaches always talk about wanting to win the turnover battle. Last week, you were behind in the turnover ratio 3-0. Today, you get 8 turnovers on defense, 6 interceptions, two fumble recoveries. What did you guys do in practice or talk about in meetings that allowed you to flip that script a little bit?
The whole week we just focused on making plays on the ball. Because every time we watch film, it seemed like we just sit back and watch the ball like come into their hands, or watch where we could have stripped the ball. So we just all focus on making a play on the ball, giving the extra effort to get the ball out. So that's what we focus on.
You have 6 interceptions as a team, 5 in the first half. When you guys were studying film of these guys, did you see something that they were doing that led you guys to believe you can make more plays on the ball or be more aggressive going after it?
We did, but also we just felt confident what we knew what we can do. As long as we capitalized, did what the play was called, just did our job, then we knew the play would come to us.
You end up in the end zone again. Kenneth Acker ends up in the end zone twice. You guys are both, let's say, talkative. When the defense scores as many points as the offense, are you guys talking to the offense on the sideline?
We crack a little jokes, but at the same time, it's a team sport. We cheering them on just as much as they cheering us on. By us going out scoring, we just giving them a break, but when they go score, they're giving us a break at the same time. We all going for the come and go, which is the win at the end of the day. So, and at the end, I think we accomplished our job, 52-0.
Talk a little about the play where you scored, because it looked like he was throwing the ball directly to you. Have you ever had one hit you that easy?
Probably back in high school, junior high, but it was a blitz called out for me coming out the edge, but the back flared out, so I rolled out with him, and I guess he didn't see me, or he didn't expect me to be there. He thought I was still blitzing. He threw it low in the way. I caught it and I ran it in.
Was this performance today partly a pride thing? Did you guys sort of come out of Waco with a bruised ego last week?
Yes, we definitely did. We feel like we beat ourselves more than what they beat us, honestly, because it's plays that should have been made out there that we weren't able to make, and we should have made tackles, miss, interceptions, drops. So, yes, we felt our ego was bruised, our manhood was stomped on, so we felt like we had to get it back, get back to our old ways.
Coach Jones talked all week about how Stephen F. Austin is a fast, athletic team, and they play an up-tempo offense a lot like what Baylor did. How much did you guys benefit this week from having seen that kind of scheme last week?
We benefited a lot from it because we know what to expect. Because first game is always a tough game, especially playing against a fast, up-tempo type team. That is big. That's like one of the hardest things to try to get ready for in the game, because you can't never show that type of demonstration in the practice. So it was big coming from one game to the next, seeing the same thing. So we used.